Hello and welcome to Sociology 101. I want to take a few minutes and review the syllabus. Remember, this is the ruling document for the next 8 weeks of our class together, so make sure if you have any questions or concerns that you let me know. The course content. I know a lot of you are taking sociology because it's a required course. But I think you'll find along the way that sociology is a very exciting and dynamic field of study. This course will present the basic concepts, principles, and processes in sociology, along with an introduction to material related to culture, social interaction, institutions, and social change. Here are some course expectations. I'm trying something a little new for the summer semester, understanding that it is summer and everybody has a lot going on. This course is self-paced, but you must complete all weekly assignments by the end of the week. When I say self-paced, I'm saying you're allowed to work forward. Once you complete, let's say week 1, you're allowed to go on to week 2, and so on. But you have to complete that week as designated by the end of that week. The course week closes every Monday at midnight. So you are allowed to progress, but you can't catch up once you've fallen behind. Remember that online courses still require as much, if not more, time than a traditional class. For a three-course credit, plan on at least 9 to 12 hours per week. Some of you may be able to get it done much quicker than that, and some of you may take a little bit longer. This course will not teach you how to utilize Blackboard, so make sure you have a basic understanding of Blackboard, how to utilize a computer, navigate the web, and manage your electronic files prior to taking this course. Make sure you have a reliable computer, and make sure you have a backup plan should that reliable computer turn out to be not so reliable. When it comes to your web browser, I recommend using Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, as that works best with Blackboard. You have to find which system works best with you for yourself. Just some general information. You're going to have a variety of weekly assignments. Every time you submit those, on the first page of all written assignments, you must have your name, the course title, which is Introduction to Sociology, and the date in the upper right-hand corner. This helps me because I have a lot of students this semester, and it helps me manage and maintain all the different files that are sent in. Assignments must be submitted electronically via the assignments deliverable. There's a video within our course that explains how to do this. If you email me your assignment, unless I specifically request you to do that, it just simply will not be graded. More general administrative information. It's your responsibility to drop the course. If you do not file the drop request by the deadline as annotated in the syllabus, you will receive an F for this course. I know that maybe some of you might find that this course is just a little bit too much for you or doesn't meet your needs. If that's the case, then make sure you drop it as appropriate. Anytime you email me, you need to utilize your CWI email. Otherwise, it ends up as spam in my computer and I don't see it. It's your responsibility to closely monitor your CWI account, which is where I will send all information, to avoid missing any messages and deadlines. There is an end-of-course evaluation at the end of the semester. I do request that you complete that, and it will be completely anonymous. Deadlines. Remember, it's up to you to manage your time accordingly. You're all adults and college students, and so I know this won't be a problem. Late work will not be accepted without prior arrangements. Don't plan on any extra credit to supplement your grade. Sometimes opportunities do arise, but don't, as I said, don't count on those. If it does come up, I will let everybody know. Here's what you can expect from me. I will provide feedback for all assessments utilizing the Blackboard gradebook within 7 days of completion of that week. So if you get done like week 2 early, then don't look for that feedback until I have a chance to get to it after completing week 1. I will strive to provide you comments and feedback in a manner which will allow you to continually improve on your work. Except on weekends, I'm usually really good about returning emails within 24 hours. And I will provide you examples of what I am looking for in regards to papers and journals. On the flip side, here's what I expect from you. Full participation in the course. If you have a question or concern that isn't time sensitive or personal in nature, I ask that you use the Questions and Concerns forum that I've developed on the discussion board. If you have a question, chances are a fellow student may have the same question, or, in many instances, may be able to answer it for you before I have the chance to. So post it on there, and let's benefit the class as a whole. It's your responsibility to monitor your grades. If you do not bring to my attention an issue or a concern with the grade within 7 days of its completion, then that grade will stand. Plagiarism. Again, you're all college students. I don't need to tell you this. The bottom line is, if it's not your work, don't submit it. Ensuring that you properly cite and reference the intellectual properties of others anytime you quote, summarize, or paraphrase, is imperative. If you fail to cite and reference, even though it's not intended, that's still a form of plagiarism. And you can speak to any student who's taken my class. I'm very big on proper citation and references. I don't care what format you use as long as you use it. Here are the course requirements. Each week we will have a weekly quiz. They're worth 10 points each and will consist of material from the textbook, additional readings, and PowerPoint presentations. You will have a fixed time to complete it, and for every minute you exceed that time limit, you will lose 1 point. You can take each quiz twice, and I will record the highest score. Mini assignments. These are worth 10 points each, and you'll find 1 to 2 of them each week. The instructions are included in each assignment, as well as on the course site. You must upload the final assignment as an attachment into the Blackboard as a deliverable. Do not copy-paste your assignment into the deliverable, as it doesn't allow me to provide comments in the body of your paper. If you submit a paper improperly, it simply will not be graded. Don't forget, in any written assignment that you do, minus the quizzes, you must support your assignments with the textbook. I also provide a plethora of additional information, and I urge you to use that to supplement your assignments as well. Each week you'll be required to do a journal. I'll pose a question and then ask you to respond. There is no required format, and this is a chance for you and me to share information that will not be part of the class as a whole. Rather, it'll be an independent journal that only you and I will read. The chart below shows the grade breakout. You must post the blog at no less than 250 words in length, and for that you will get 2 points. If you don't have it as 250 words or more, then you will receive 0 points. You must utilize the textbook, and that'll provide 3 points. Failure to utilize your textbook will result in 0 points. The final project. More information will be sent to you later in the semester about this, with the particulars, exactly what I'm looking for, etc. But in short, I'm going to ask you to create a video or a PowerPoint presentation on a topic of your choosing, on something that we have covered, or at this point will have covered, in the semester. And I want you to be creative. Feel free to use music or pictures, or you can interview somebody, or really the sky's the limit. And then you must post your video to YouTube and send me the link for grading. And this will be worth 50 points. That's really it in a nutshell, the syllabus in general. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to let me know. I think you'll enjoy this next 8 weeks, and I look forward to spending it with you. Have a great time, and I will see you online.